I could tell you, me and Uncle Tom, I didn't think Tom liked me back in the day. He might not have because he thought I was a wimp or girly man, whatever. I don't know what he thought. But in the later years, when me and Tom both lived up here in Spokane, Tom might have found out about the legitimacy of my ex girlfriend being in a porno, Tamara, and what happened to me. Tom started gravitating towards me, and me and Tom would go out to eat at Azteca, a Mexican restaurant a lot. We lived in the north side of Spokane, over there off of Lincoln and Lincoln and Nevada area. We would go to the Azteca over there, which is on Highway 2, I believe, and we both get 3 item combos. He would drink his margarita. I'm sober. I'm a sober recovering alcoholic. We'd go. He would get his fucking pork fucking enchiladas. I'd get 3 cheese enchiladas and rice and beans. He would get his pork enchiladas. I don't remember if he got rice. I think he got the rice and beans, but he only ate the beans or something. Man, we would both go there, and my father hates Azteca, but I love Azteca, man. And I think that if the police, like, I really get picked up with my family and Trump and Lauren and my band, like, and I get to go out to dinner with the Spokane Police Department. I think we're gonna have Azteca as our food, like Azteca may cater or something. Azteca Mexican restaurant, and it sounds like Andy Barrington is a police officer, and so is Stephanie Barrington. But man, I mean, fucking in honor of Tom Barrington, I'm pretty sure he died under fucked up circumstances. I will tell you this: he should have done something when he had a bacterial infection in his lungs. I don't know what he could have done, but something's not right. He got a bronchitis and didn't do anything about it. Now I don't know all behind it. I don't know what he could have done, but man, something should have happened. And then he went to Holy Family and he died. Jeanette Barrett died under strange circumstances. My old sponsor Dan Ledbetter he had the flu and he went to Kaiser, and Dan said he loved to sponsor my sponsor Dan Ledbetter. Dan's sponsor died under circumstances, strange ones too. Kaiser put him in a trance when his sponsor had pneumonia or something, and he fucking died. When someone has pneumonia and bronchitis, pretty sure you should never put them in a trance. Okay, they need to be awake to fight for their fucking life. That's probably the red flag. I'm gonna send this to Rockwood Clinic too. When someone has pneumonia, bacterial pneumonia, or bronchitis, or viral pneumonia, dude, don't put them to sleep or they will die. That is probably the incriminating factor right there. When a hospital knows that someone has pneumonia, like Uncle Tom did, like my sponsor Dan Ledbetter sponsor had, and they put him under, that was to kill him. You don't put someone with pneumonia asleep because they'll die. They need to be awake to fight for their life. They need to be scared so they can breathe and fight for their life. Jeanette Barrett was talking about how they wanted to give her pain pills that might potentially cause death. And she wasn't saying, Jeanette Barrett did not bow down to Democrat corruption. Everyone gave her a bad time, said she was crazy. Jeanette showed up at my brother Jim Barrington's house, who's then married to Jody Barrett. Jody's corrupt. I don't think Jim is. Jeanette said, "Where's the Molly? Where Kurt and Molly hiding the money? Where Kurt and Molly hiding the money?" Everyone said Jeanette was crazy. Jeanette knew of mob corruption within the Barrett family. That's my sister Jody Biscuitoot Bakewitch G. Barrett's ex-husband. Jim was married to Jody. Thankfully, Jim's not with Jody. Jody's corrupt. I think Jim is probably forgivable. The Barrett family had corruption, man. Bill Barrett, the brother of Jim Barrett, is corrupt. I guarantee it. Jeanette died under strange circumstances. Kurt and Molly have a cabin up at Lake Ponderay. There's a lot of rich Jewish people up there. There's something corrupt going on. But I'm pretty sure when someone has bacterial or viral pneumonia, the last thing you want to do is put them asleep because they need to be awake to fight for their breath of their life. When you knock them out, they're dead. So Holy Family probably purposely killed Uncle Tom Barrington, just like Kaiser probably purposely killed my sponsor Dan Ledbetter's sponsor. I don't remember what his name was. He was a guy that rode a motorcycle and down there in Garden Grove, California, where I met him in the AA club, Serenity Hall. Something is corrupt. I'll send this to Rockwood Clinic because those are military doctors. And Jeanette Barrett died. They don't know the cause of death. Something was weird. She started gasping for her breath. Something was weird.